here at Atherton West J Media.
Take a trip to my side.
Atherton West J Media.
Good people, we back. Now I promise you something, good people. I told you we had something bad in the building. Keymarie, how you doing, Keymarie? Welcome to the media show. I can't look at you. I'm happily married. I don't want you to give me no eyes. My wife told me I better stop bullshitting on camera.
I'm too high to even see you.
Okay, but I will peek at you. How you doing? Welcome to the media show.
Thank you for having me.
Now, I heard you doing music now.
Always been doing music.
Okay, okay, always. How long you been in the music game?
Taking it seriously about like 5 years.
5 years. Okay, so if I would be riding my F-150 and your song come on, what type of vibe would I have?
Straight. I always say like
gangsta.
No, I always say like, okay, if Lil Kim, this is gonna be a weird ass. Don't judge me. It's gonna be a weird ass combination. But like if you took Lil Kim and Lauryn Hill and made like a baby. And I say that because
there's a big scratch there, you know what I mean?
But see, that's what's so dope about me because it's like naturally I write about gangster shit. Like I'm naturally just aggressive, like rough, my tone, my delivery, everything. But then when you really listen to what I gotta say, I really be like spitting some shit.
You be spitting everything.
I just now start kind of leaning to thought pop because that's what's selling.
Thought pop? I thought we called twerk music.
I call it thought pop.
Thought pop, okay.
So, I recently just started, getting a little more ratchet, a little more fun, a little more sexy with my music. But.
So, how did you go from rapping to being on the Bad Girls Club?
I had just moved to Atlanta, like, fuck it, I'm about to push this music. And obviously this is where you come. I wanted to create another sound, so working back home, I would have just got straight West Coast shit. So bam, I was doing music, and then 2 years prior, I had auditioned for like a mother-daughter show. I ended up making that show, couldn't be on it. So then it was the same casting people from Bad Girls Club. So they literally called me, was like, hey.
2 years later. Look at God. See how God do?
It's the setup, and they hit me like, hey, we remember you from a previous show. We thought you were super dope. We got a show for you. I called back. It was Bad Girls Club. At first, I didn't want to do it because I'm just like, I know me. I got a temper problem, and I was doing so good in my life. Like,
can we get into it, or you don't want to talk about it?
She will, whatever.
You know, Big want to ask you this shit.
I'm open book because I'm a real bitch, so I get to it.
I'm gonna call you little Mike Tyson. Huh? Now. You don't take no shit.
Period. Never.
Now, off camera, you say they painted you as the bully.
They did.
But explain your side of the story, because I just see you over there whooping ass.
This is what I learned, and I have to take responsibility. But the problem was, I was so like, if I like really rock with somebody, I don't know how to like mind my own business. I used to not. So if my friend got some beef, I'm like, no, you got my friend fucked up. And if you're not about to stand up for yourself, like, but you got to give me up for that.
Well, we call that loyalty. We call that loyalty.
But see, it was to a fault. So, like, TV not set up for shit like that. And the common world doesn't move off that logic.
Right.
At the end of the day, that's some survival shit. And a lot of people out here living, they never really had to survive. So I don't expect you to understand why I move the way I move. I'm not made for everybody. But that was my problem. I was loyal to a fault. So it's like, okay, this is not really my beef, but I'm gonna step in because it needs to be handled, and why ain't nobody doing nothing? Like, or it was so many times I tried to walk away and deflect things, and they just kept pushing it. And not only that, it was a rough time in my life. Like, my dad was, fighting a murder case for, murdering his wife. I have a sister that's on drugs. She was overdosing at the time. We couldn't find her. Like, I'm stuck in this house, no phone, no connection. I live in Atlanta. I'm in LA filming, but y'all not even letting me see my family, talk to my family. Y'all cutting off the phones when y'all want to. All the other girls, they lived at home with their moms and stuff. I had bills and shit back home, and they didn't pay us. Everybody think like they don't pay us. They give you a stipend, so they give you a certain amount of money a week. But then we paying for our own liquor when we get our nails done, when we go out. So they pretty much giving us money to spend. That shit don't work for me when I got real bills and shit back home.
Right.
So now I'm trying to hustle back home.
So at the end of the show, they don't give you no shit?
No, you don't get shit. You literally get money a week, and then they set up shit for you to do, and you spend that money they gave you during that week. You don't see no money, no pocket money. We don't see shit from them. Not before, not after, not shit.
Dang.
So, me, like, you could call me a bitch. You could say I was being a bull. Like, I'm going through real fucking life. I gotta figure out how... I know I need to do this shit because I need to eat. It's a good opportunity, but shit, I got bills and shit back home. I got a car note. I got rent. I got all of this. Then I got this family shit. Then you got me in these house with these bitches with no doors, no fucking TV. I can't smoke. Like, and I'm not a big drinker and I'm drinking. Hell yeah, I acted the fuck up. Like.
So, after your car got repoed, what did you do when you got back to
First off, my car never got repoed. What I said was, they made it hard for a nigga, but let me say a nigga fell off.
Oh, she a hustler for real.
She gonna get it. That one in, you say that. Right. I didn't mean no harm. Please, don't hit me. Don't hit me.
That one car, Keymarie car got repoed after
right.
Club.
Yeah,
like that's how we end up.
Let the record state, she gonna get it.
I got my shit.
Now, let the record straight. That was just a joke, good people.
Right.
And I meant absolutely no harm.
Cause now, she the key.
Okay, so after the Breakfast Club, then
Girls Club.
The Breakfast Club.
I'm sorry. I'm drunk. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm fucked up.
Let me take another shot so I can get on your level.
Y'all get on the level I'm on. But you know, after the Bad Girls Club, what happened then? What was the next step in your journey?
It was a push forward. I had management. I was doing radio tours. Had a project about to come out. I was having my bookings. And then after I was really pushing my music and so into it, then I had to stop and think like, I don't know shit about this business. Once we start really talking money and it happened so fast, now I'm understanding my paperwork. Hold on, this don't look right. Wait, explain this to me. When I'm asking a lot of questions and I'm getting slow answers or half answers or I'm playing stupid and I'm like, hold on. So it was to a point where like, I really don't have no music out right now. All my videos, like everything I literally had to take down because my thing was like, are you thirsty to be out right now or do you really want to eat? So I could have had my stuff out and moving, but I wouldn't have been eating when it comes to paperwork.
And that's the most important part of the game.
Make sure, check your paperwork, know your splits.
Period.
Know what you have as a writer on a project, know what you have as an artist on the project. If you make your own beats, know that is a whole separate cut. Like, understand your split sheets. Do not go to no studio without your split sheets. If it's not a producer that you're, an engineer, somebody that you're familiar with, make sure you got them split sheets. Make sure you have your BMIs, your ASCAPs. If you're trying to keep your name, make sure that shit's trademarked. Make sure, these are things I had no idea about. I'm thinking,
free game.
I make a song.
For real.
Bam, this shit hot. I can put it out.
Right.
That's not what the fuck it is. So at some point, you got to decide. Do I want to be on or do I want to be paid? Because it's a lot of people on that ain't getting paid. At the end of the day, I got a family to feed. So it got to make sense. So I literally just been taking my time. After that and really getting just thrown into the business so quick, it was like, all right, take a step back. Before you release any music, before you do anything, know your paperwork. How much you willing to give? How much you not willing to give? What are you willing to give up for? What are you getting back?
Facts.
What is the real job of a manager and a PR and an investor and knowing your team, what you need. I didn't know none of that, so I had to take a step back, and since then I literally just been learning. Yeah. So now it's go time. It's like, all right, because I already had the music. I've always had the talent.
Okay. The talent is
now
definitely there.
I know my paperwork
and the beauty. Don't forget that part.
And the booty.
Now
I can't say that my wife is but baby, she fine as a motherfucker. Hey, listen, I being good. I ain't getting good. I'm being. You say I ain't got my phone around me.
Forgive him, wife. Forgive him.
I ain't got my phone around, baby. I ain't taking no pictures with her. I ain't watched her video 21 times on YouTube. Baby, so how did you go with this lovely lady over here?
Crazy, just out grinding. Like I was out with a DJ I know. Was out hosting, working the floor.
Shout out to DJ Wave.
Hey, DJ Wave, true. Shout out. Yeah, ran into her.
Y'all clicked.
Like, it was like, what you got going on? I'm like, oh, whoop de whoop. I did Bad Girls Club. Whoop de whoop. I'm just out here grinding. She's like, hit me up. Bam. Linked with her. Made sense. And I've had some messed up management, so like I told her, I'm a little scorned. I'm scarred. So when it comes to management, I feel like everybody trying to fuck me. You gotta show me different.
Right.
You gotta show me you really have my best intentions. I'm not just gonna assume that you do because you put yourself in a position where you're supposed to.
Right.
So,
facts.
But she been solid. And especially as a female, she understands a lot of the things that males may feel like I'm throwing a tantrum about, or you know, that's women. This bitch shit.
I 100% protect her.
She understands that. Like, she understands what I need, how I move. You know,
So
and if it come down to it, we turning together. Period.
So y'all 1 and 2. Y'all gonna jump some.
We gonna 1, 2, 3.
Y'all gonna jump some. Oh, okay.
it's not even that. You just gotta be. You gotta be real assertive. You gotta be stern in this game.
Yeah.
Right.
Why do women feel like? Cause I get the sense. Please correct me if I'm wrong.
We will.
I get the sense of that y'all feel tried. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, it's not feel tried. We are tried. Automatically, as a black woman, you're already offended. You're already expecting something.
Okay.
Let me say this, and I said this on an interview platform before. In any industry, women and men are not the same. No matter how much y'all want to say we are, we want to be, but we're not. So we got to work 20 times as hard as the next person to make sure that you respect our craft, that you respect our work ethic, that you understand our skill level. You know what I'm saying? We got to work 20 times harder. So once you've built up something and you've worked hard for that, you're not letting nobody just stomp over that. So you could say as a black woman that we're this or we're that, but at the end of the day, we're protecting what we work for.
Here on the media show,
Here you go.
I want y'all to understand that. Now listen, that I have some very outstanding black women in my life, and for many years I did not appreciate that.
Well, shame on you. Not
Well,
saying.
you know, I'm owning up to
Right.
it.
It's a lot that you still don't.
And I have came to understand that we are nothing without a black woman. As a black man, we are nothing. And, you know, because I have a mother, I have a daughter, I have a lovely wife, and I have you know, my little cousins. Like, I have a lot of great black women in my life. And when I took the veil off and I opened up my mind and started respecting what they say and listen to them, I didn't understand how powerful y'all were.
Free game, like,
you know what I'm saying? And it's like I've seen women struggle with all type of obstacles and overcoming. Like for my cousins who have kids, and they kids be fresh every day. They make good grades. They taking care of their home.
How the heck she do
I'm
this?
like, damn, like I got a little godson. I'm tired as hell when I go home. You know what I'm saying? The house stay clean, the kids full. You know what I'm saying? To women who stay down with men who are incarcerated, to women who have been abused. Like, I just want to tell y'all, black women, man, I am so proud of y'all, man. Like, you know, this ain't no for the TV shit. If you watch my show, you'll see this is honest to God how I really feel.
Right.
Now I love women. Now don't get this shit twisted. Now I love a black woman. I ain't gonna lie. I love them like I love my fried chicken. But
right.
I just want to tell you I'm proud of y'all, man. And my problems on my show, I want to show the world a view of how where I'm from, and how the people who I come and interact with, how we can show and change the perception of our community.
Thanks.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm from Glenwood Road, Decatur, Georgia. But I speak, you know what I'm saying? But I speak for the whole city, and you know what I'm saying? I want to give them a different outlook on black women, black men, and our kids. We all not thoughts. All these women are not whores. There's actually some powerful women out here who trying to change the way the perception of them is viewed. I just want to get it out the way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me say this though, like, I feel like black women are really like the most unprotected, like, period. Like, if you look at lions or cheetahs, they run in packs. Yeah. They protect their women. Like, the black community, I love my people, but we really got to step up when it comes to how we look out for black women, because think about it. We, from a culture standpoint, we took care of our family and somebody else's. So we juggle a lot by nature. So, you know, when a person decide they want to say black women is this and that, black women is that, you got to think about from a culture standpoint, we've been through a lot and we still go through a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, we already have a judgment passed against us before we even open our mouth. You know, and we have to protect that and defend it because we put in work, like, to be able to protect that. You know what I'm saying? So,
and what brought this on was I was having a conversation with my wife one night, and she said something that, you know y'all answer shit we can't answer. I hate when y'all do that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we know what we want the answer to be.
That's a nigga, because women, y'all can go so fucking deep that nigga don't even, like, you know, men, we gotta be prepared for shit.
Right.
So y'all ask us a question out the blue. We just on TV watching TV, and she just come on them haymakers.
Like, randoms.
Hey, goddamn.
It's only out the blue if you lying. I can ask you your name out the clear blue sky.
No, I'm saying is like,
right,
I'm saying my wife asked me like, I'm getting this out what I'm talking about. She was like, we watching TV. She said, you know why I fuck with you? Like, what?
Sound like a trick.
Right.
I'm like, yeah. So I started naming all the other shit. She was like, nah, I fuck with you cause like, you my protector. You know what I'm saying? She started naming all the shit that y'all, you know what I'm saying? I was like, for real? She's like, yeah. I be looking at the other women, they don't have that. And I feel so bad for them. You know what I mean? And she was like, and I started looking, she was like, look at the women you think. I was like, damn, that, like, she was like, man, like, you don't understand how hard it is to be a black woman. Like, that shit hard. You know how hard it is to love you need and care for you and all this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. So we don't get much. You go first start crying. And like I said, I love my wife.
I got my tissue for you though if you want to cry.
I love my wife. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's just somebody having a good ass person on your back with your corner, man. Like it does something for you. So
facts.
But so what's next for you, lovely lady?
Miss
I
Keymarie.
am starting my own YouTube show. Okay. I'm usually real private about my life.
You open that book up.
Because I really do have a story, and not like everybody have like the sob story, whatever. Mine not sob though. Like,
where you from?
Compton.
Oh,
yeah.
Gangster for real.
Shout out.
You're not a we can't ask you that.
I'm a lady. I'm a lady.
Okay.
I am not gang member and never been gang.
Okay, she said it for a good
right.
She had it new. Yeah, I set her up for the plate.
I know some gangsters.
Okay. So how was it growing up in Compton? I know how it was growing up in Decatur, Atlanta. How was it growing up in Compton? Is it like what we see on TV?
No. Absolutely. I mean, there are places like that, but like people think you come and you just
die.
See a dead body walk into the store and shit. Like, now it's not like that's never happened, but it ain't every day. That's anywhere. You can see that anywhere. Like, I really had like the best of both worlds. Like, my stepfather raised me, and he's like an older man. It's like my mom hit the ultimate like sugar daddy lick. So it's like he put us in private school and stuff. So I was living in the hood, but I was in private school.
Oh yeah, but Paul had that bad.
So I had the best of both worlds. Like, and I played every sport.
So you got to see the other side of life when you left.
Yeah. So it's just like I didn't go to school with everybody else and shit. So I really wasn't out in the streets like that much. But I mean, I lived there, so I knew what was going on.
Who was that one person in the hood you were like we like to give shout out to the OGs? Now, I'm not talking about no gangster shit. I'm talking about just people who were influential in your upbringing. You know what I'm saying? Who helped mold?
But you already know NWA, Dre, Snoop.
Yeah. No. That was fine. I was my people you actually knew in your community. Like it might have been an auntie or the lady up the street or your homeboy at the store. Who somebody inspired you back then? Like who helped mold you to the person you are now?
None of them people. Honestly, it wasn't my community.
Okay.
Like,
it was the music.
Yeah, it was like I have so many. It's like family. Like my mom, my aunt, my sisters, like my blood. Like that's what motivated me. Like I fuck with like my community, my city. I love my city, but at the end of the day, I wasn't in the streets in my city. I didn't go to y'all private school. I mean, I didn't go to y'all schools. I was at, I was at a nice school.
Okay. We was in the hood at Towers.
Real books.
I was at Towers in Allerton, fighting every day. We was fighting.
My attitude developed, like, why I got so aggressive was because, I stay in the hood, but everybody see me in, like, my private school uniform and shit. So then bitches wanted to try me, like, oh, that's a private school bitch. Yeah. Okay, but bitch, I stay on the same street, bitch. Don't try me because I go to school with real books. Like, bitch, I'm just smart. And I just go to a different school, so I just felt like I had to, like, and let me change that, because people gonna be like, hey. I'm not saying nothing wrong with public schools, but it's a reason we pay to go to private schools. Obviously, it's a better education. But, like, they wanted to try me all the time, like, oh, she's soft, she this, so that's why I ended up fighting so much, into so much shit, like, because I felt like I had to prove myself. I got jumped a couple times.
Now I'm talking about a one-on-one. Has somebody gotten that ass?
Nope.
Never?
Nope. Because I'm the type, like, well, I used to be the type. We speak in past tense. I'm not like that no more. I'm a lady. I'm deliberate. But back in the day, like, I'm not gonna lose no fight. If I'm,
you want them guys?
If I'm down one, I'm not proud of it, but back then, like when I was really fighting, like I come back and shoot, or I like we jumping you or something.
Oh, stop! Whoa! No, edit that out. Ain't no stove. What are you doing? No, she's a lady. She ain't shoot nobody. She ain't do none of that.
No, I never hit nobody. I shot him.
This nigga gangster for real.
I never killed nobody, but I'm just saying, like.
But I promise you,
I just shot at some cars and came back and shot out the window just so bitches know.
Let them bitches know.
I never like shot a bitch.
Oh, Father God.
I want to say this though. Because we are trying to tone her down a little bit, you know, because she is aggressive by nature.
I see.
Like, she can't help it. But she is a sweetheart. She's a little teddy bear. But at the same time, she ain't no pushover, so you can't come wrong. Like, you got to come correct.
I really be chilling. Like, I'm really
she remind me of my cousin.
I really be chilling, but it's just like, don't
fucking play with me.
And I honestly
feel like I've been trying so much. My life been hard enough. I promise myself, like, ain't nobody.
I'm not going through nothing I ain't got to.
Shout out to my cousin Tootie, aka Paige. Remind me of her. She's like the most aggressive female, but like to know her is like to know. That's what I was telling you. Like she's a sweetheart.
You gotta protect yourself,
right?
I be telling like, hey, look, we in Waffle House, okay? It ain't that goddamn
it's
serious,
really
okay?
just,
but you know when you a good person, people try it.
I know I'm a good nigga, so I
they try it.
Time.
You know what I'm saying?
But her just being with me the small time we've been working, she's witnessed like
you gotta try it.
And not only that, being on Bad Girls Club,
and then. You a pretty chocolate something. So I know the haters come out.
Right.
Yeah, but you know, that pretty shit do backfire sometimes. See, I grew up pretty. I grew up gorgeous. I grew up fine.
And it's hard.
And it's hard on me. The guys, they hate on me because they go over so in love with me. So I can imagine what it's like for you. So now we got into your childhood. We got into the Breakfast Club thing. I mean.
The Breakfast Club. I think the Breakfast Club need to pull her in because it keep coming up. I think that's the next spot.
He's speaking it for me.
Okay, so
period. Claim
who's the last man break your heart?
Oh, we're not even gonna talk about that.
Oh God.
The thing is, I'm still in some toxic shit that I should have.
Oh, okay.
This is the thing. I'm in my first relationship, and let's just say I'm seasoned. So I've waited. I've been grinding. So I never had a boyfriend. I had situationships, nigga I fucked with, but never nothing I expected.
So you did your first real relationship?
Yeah, first nigga I lived with, everything. I was going through a midlife crisis. All my friends was having kids and shit. I'm like, damn, I ain't even never had no boyfriend. Got a boyfriend.
Worst mistake in your life?
I ain't gonna say that, but it wasn't the best thing.
Oh, okay.
Right now I'm playing like baby boy right now. I'm I'm in my Yvette stage of my relationship. But they worked out at the end, so shout out.
Yvette, now do you want to get into that a little more? Or you want to move on? Cause I got a question.
What's the question?
Now, Yvette took care of her boyfriend.
Oh no. He makes some coin.
Oh, okay.
But
so
he don't take care of me.
Oh, he cried with it.
Stop.
He cried with the bag.
Not even that. It's just
look. Wait a minute. Let me say this. They might work their shit out, so y'all better chill.
It's just a matter of at the end of the day, this was my first boyfriend, so it's a lot of things I slacked on, and even knowing what I'm supposed to do in a relationship, how to keep a man, what I'm supposed to do. I ain't never had to feed. I don't even have no kids, so I ain't had to feed no nigga. I ain't had to make no kids no plates. I literally been thugging by myself.
Right. So you don't even make the man no plate?
No, I'm saying when we first got together, those were not things that was natural to me.
She had to learn it through the process.
Like as a woman, I should have already knew.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nigga, that shit not just in you. Like I wasn't taught that. I was raised by a man. I watched the man take care of our whole household. My father, they did everything. So it's like, nigga, just teach me. Be patient.
Okay. So, do you cook?
Yeah.
What's that one meal if I say, hey, AK, Keymarie? Excuse me. Because I was saying,
K in it,
I know I be calling K for short. I would get everybody a nickname. But I know how women are y'all real particular about y'all names. So, Keymarie, if Big coming on eat dinner with y'all tonight, what you gonna cook over Big?
It depends. I love tacos, and I
love tacos too. And don't let it because I'm fat. I like everything because I
know, like people like, tacos not really cooking, whatever. I love tacos, but I make a really good steak.
Okay, what kind of steak you eat now? Cause Big.
I love T-bones.
T-bone.
It ain't got the bone in it. That's why the juice.
I like ribeye myself.
Yeah, ribeye.
I like prime rib.
A lot of meat.
Prime rib, that's so old school. Like
I like prime rib.
I've had prime rib 3 times. It's a little too fatty, but it's delicious. The meat, kind of like I think prime rib kind of in between a roast and a steak. You know what I'm saying?
Right, and I don't like tough steak. I don't want to chew it for 20 minutes. Like prime rib is like tender enough.
Who got the best prime rib in the city?
Honestly, I go to O'Charley's for prime rib.
Yeah, okay.
And they don't sell it all the time, but I go to O'Charley's for prime rib.
And it's good.
Yeah.
Take a trip to my side.
Hey, what's going on? This is boy Alex from West J Media. You know, your boy always in the city working. We had the All Black Everything Fashion event. We got one of the designers with us. Rocky, how you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Welcome to the media show behind the scenes. Now, Rocky, you are one of the designers at the event today, right?
Right.
Okay, Rocky, how long you been a designer?
For 3 years now.
Okay, 3 years. So, what's some of your inspirations for your designs?
I like very colorful things. I like sexy, be able to grip my body. So.
Okay, so you like the tight look.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Rocky, you have some of your models on designing some of your wears. Can you mind showing us how you looking today?
So this is Big Fish. It's a one-piece dress. It crosses around the breast. And this one is called Spiral. It's a bodysuit, a pants, and later you'll be able to see the skirt as well.
Okay. Now, Rocky, you just designed it. Did you put your hands on it, needle and thread it, or you just designed it? Look?
I don't needle and thread, but I just like select the fabric and design the pieces for sure.
Okay. Now, Rocky, we thank you for giving us a quick 5 minutes. Now, we can't wait to see the whole look. You did just a couple samples, right?
Right.
Okay, so hey, y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back. We got Rocky with us. She's the designer. Now, Keymarie, we gotta get into the thing everybody wanna know about you now.
What's up?
Okay. Like, it's just a series of questions. I need you to be open and honest with me. Now, would you like to participate too?
Sure, I'm with it.
So I'm asking everybody the same question.
What's up?
Oxtails and neck bones.
Oxtails.
You made me hungry right now. Hell yeah, oxtails.
Period. No questions asked.
Fried chicken and baked chicken.
Baked.
Fried.
Baked.
I hate fried chicken. Maybe because I ate it so much growing up. But
Father God in heaven, forgive her what she don't know what she doing.
Forgive her for what she not know.
And really, I
See, you in LA. She don't know nothing about no fried chicken.
Right. Hot fried chicken smothered in hot sauce.
What? Man.
And see, I like the Kroger Louisiana Bull. Louisiana Bull hot sauce.
Which one of the diet or my Trappy Red?
I don't know about no Trappy Red. Kroger Louisiana Bull hot sauce. You know what I'm talking about?
Cause the one with the bull is like it's real thin.
It's like a glass bottle. It got the little, it ain't too hot, but it's a nice flavor.
Yeah, that's trippy. That's trippy.
Okay,
bull.
let's get
that good. That good. But
with the fried chicken.
Oh, I love that. That's all right. My grandma used to eat that. But I like Louisiana hot with the little red dot on the middle of that butt. That's what you put on there. So my wife made that baked barbecue chicken with that goddamn macaroni and cheese and them goddamn green bean with that cornbread.
That is the perfect meal.
Right, fast.
Baby.
Meal, right?
Baby.
Thanksgiving coming up too?
Oh, she at home getting ready now.
Especially when a baked chicken is just like you don't really gotta chew it. It be falling off the bone.
Right.
So Sprite or 7-Up?
Sprite.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
I don't like dark skin soda.
Coke. If you gotta pick one, Coke for sure.
Coke. Cause you're in Atlanta, you gotta pick Coke.
Okay.
Right.
Coke.
Now, best soul food in Atlanta that y'all don't have since you been
Oh, okay. So I'm
you here, so I know you go to know.
Right.
Much about.
For you eat soul food?
I don't know much about like Atlanta.
I'm indecisive. I got 2 babies.
Okay.
So Kings.
Good people. I say it every week. Go ahead.
Kings. Okay. Shout out to y'all. I go there for my turkey wings.
You eat turkey wing?
I do.
Boy.
I'm gonna have to check out Kings.
I'll take you there. You want to go to lunch tomorrow? Let's do it.
Now, if y'all see old big, just act like you know me now.
We're gonna get your turkey wing and stuff. But now I say this is it only because of their portions.
Which one?
I mean, I live near Panola, so
yeah, I don't eat this at Panola. All that other shit's trash.
Yeah.
Sorry, Teddy.
Right, I fuck with them, but they portions is, I mean, they expensive now. You gotta come with it, and I'm gonna tell you, I eat out a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like me and my daughter, we go out, we do our thing. So I don't have no problem with spending the money, but I feel like you get your money's worth. So I fuck with. This is it.
This is it.
And I ain't necessarily going for the barbecue. You know, they oxtails. You know, oxtails is expensive. So if you're going to get the same price, but you're going to get more, why wouldn't I go there? You know what I'm saying?
And let me tell you something about This Is It now. Good people. I don't know if you've been there or not, but don't go there at the beginning of the week. Go at the end of the week when you know you got paid. Go in there with a hot 20. Right. You finna get you something to eat. Right. You going back out the motherfucking door. Right. Now,
I ain't spent 20, period. They run it up.
Favorite Future album?
Favorite Future album?
Yeah.
I don't listen to him like
Dirty
that.
Sprite?
Favorite album? And let me not say it like he's a horrible person.
I got them
old.
You know
Atlanta Future's like.
I know, that's why I said let me correct that, but it's not.
I got them old Hondas.
Okay, so let me see.
I'm West Coast, like.
Oh, favorite Snoop album?
Probably Nothing But a G Thing. That's when I fell in love with Snoop.
I think his best work was his last album on No Limit.
For real?
Yeah.
What was the name of that?
The game was to be sold. The game was to be sold, not to be told.
Not to be told, yeah. I mean, honestly, with Snoop, you can't pick a favorite. Snoop is a whole vibe himself. You feel me? You can't really pick a Snoop out. Like, he a whole vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love Snoop.
You can ride. You can put Snoop in and just ride.
Nah. I fought all Snoop though, but like those are my two favorite albums. Nothing But a G Thing and what I just said. I'm drunk. Now, what you do, Outkast? You do Lauryn Hill.
Oh my God, I don't know titles.
She only got one.
So,
do she only have one?
Yeah. You do your favorite Lil' Kim album then.
So, you know, as sad as it sounds, I don't know album names, but I'm old school Outkast all day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought that because more people know Outkast for the music, not necessarily a particular album.
Right, exactly.
Mine is their second album, AT Aliens.
I fuck with
you know what I'm saying?
Was that the one that had I can't even think. It's the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Two dope boys on AT Aliens on there. Okay, so my last question is, what can we expect coming up from you? What you got coming up? What can we see? What can we find? Fuck it. Bitch, fuck it.
That song with y'all.
Give us your IG and all that.
Okay, so the IG is The Real Keymarie. No spaces, no dash, no
periods.
The Real Keymarie, straight through. Also, I am, like I was talking about, I'm dropping a YouTube show. It's called After the Club. So Bad Girls Club is pretty much my life after Bad Girls Club. What I'm doing, letting you get a little, more into my life a little bit. Then, I'm working on just creating the music. That's it. You need the content. You need the vibe. I've been working on an image, so I got to think what you want to sound like, who your competition, who you targeting. So right now, we working on, flexing the image a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
We building.
Formatting.
For sure.
Yeah. So I'm going to run the YouTube thing, bring everybody to the studio with me, let them kind of see how I'm figuring out how we gonna take off with this. So when it take off, everybody invested. Y'all understand? Y'all get to come with me. Y'all get to help me. Y'all, get to vibe with me and help me figure this out. Because at the end of the day, while I'm trying to figure out what music they want. Because at the end of the day, it's about what they want, not what I want.
Facts.
So they get to help me and be like, oh, we want this. So I'm gonna bring y'all with me. So make sure y'all also follow my YouTube. Look up Keymarie. And yeah.
Now, if you need a film crew, remember, keep asking West J Media in mind.
We love y'all.
We do all.
We love
now, Lovely Rocky, you're pretty and red this evening. What you got coming up? Give us your Instagram and everything you got coming up. Can we see your action, what you got going on?
Well, I have some really dope artists. I manage more than just artists. I do brand managing and development. So I have a chef. I have promoters. I have artists. I have singers. I have models. All the above. You have to follow us on Instagram to check them out. It is Rocky, ROCKI _THE_HOST. That's Rocky the host. Definitely tap in with us on Instagram. I also have Rap Session TV, which is I have a TV show, which is a hip-hop culture TV show. It's very similar to all of the shows we had on the 90s culture platform, like 106 in Park, Rap City, you know what I'm saying? And so I really brought that show to the table because I really wanted to tap back into getting into the artists and not just people right now people drop music and you don't know who the fuck they are. You just be like, I like this song. And then it's later on that you figure out who they are. So I just really want to come back to us knowing who we listening to. We know how to find them. We know everything about them. We really are fans. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I have that platform. And then I also have Rap Session Radio. Shout out to OGT Money, who is pretty much the face of that brand. He also have his own brand, OGT Money TV. So, we working, and, we connected. If anybody want to get connected to the movement, it's just a matter of just tapping in, period.
See that, good people?
Yeah.
See how these black women are shining?
Damn.
That's saluting.
Before we leave, I want to spit something though.
Oh, you want to freestyle? Okay.
Let's get it.
I like saying I rap. Like, I like to drop something.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. Well, most time you put people on the spot, they don't want to come ready.
That, so. I am the spot for you.
Okay, good people, we're going to shut up and let the lovely Keymarie.
Feel something like.
Okay, I'm off the beat on tape. You need me to do that?
Nope.
Okay, go ahead.
I got it. All right. First things first, I'm a beast. Put on the beat and I eat. Bitch, you ain't me, can't compete. Everything I speak is heat. I cook it up and I feast. I'm eating good, bon appetit. So sit back and sip your little tea. If you want beef, better come with a fee. Cause I'm tired of fighting you bitches for free. Always been bad, never been bougie. Give a bitch a shake if she order up this 2-piece. Bitch get smoked, I ain't talking about a doobie. Straight face shots like a motherfucking movie. Bitch, I'm a vibe. Everything I write, it ride.
Hey.
With the action, I'm ready to slide. With the piece, I ain't talking about pies. Okay. But you could get sliced though. You lucky I chose to play nice hoe. How you talking shit sitting in the back row? Only got clout cause you're giving up the bag though.
Oh.
Counting my chickens, I'm stacking my bread. Better than bitches, I'm 2 steps ahead. Could be humble but shitting instead. Always on go, never see red.
Hey. Cause you know my name is B and I eat my fried chicken with the gravy on the side. Mashed potato biscuit. Yeah, see you next week. Yeah.
Let's get it.
We got Rocket the manager. We'll see y'all next week. Good people with you.
Let's get it, and we out.
It ain't a game with us. Take a trip to my side. If you a bitch, you can't bang with us. No.